Hello and welcome back to Dwarf Fortress. I'm 𝗬𝗏𝗲, and welcome to lava. We have magma, liquid hot magma, flowing down here underneath our, well, what will be a crafting room in due time here. And I hadn't actually meant for the lava to start. I was working on getting this set up between episodes and getting the water to flow. Where are we? Can we find that? Yeah. To getting some water in here, which I've already shut off. And I started the pump manually, and the idea was that there was supposed to be, yeah, the gear train lever, which is where? No, that's the door. There's supposed to be a gear train lever. I think it's this one under here, under this child. It was supposed to be, I guess, the other way to stop stuff from power from making its way down here. Let's see if we made it. Wait a minute. Will this stop rotating? And it has done now. But up here, it is still rotating. So this one has stopped. Yes. So that's the way it was supposed to be. But it wasn't. So power was getting all the way down, and I had built it all the way to the pump stack, which I did finish before episode 40. I remember your comments. Yeah, it may have taken me about an episode worth of just waiting for them to build, but better, you know, better that than just sitting here and having a fairly lackluster episode, I suppose. I guess I'm going to turn that power back on, though. Well, I guess the other thing I did between was I used tile types to remove the stone. And we've started planting down here as well. So we've got quite a few farm plots to just really maximize our food production. Because we're still not super great in terms of drink. It's staying pretty low. We'll do a little checkup here, because I did notice, looking at our uninvited guest, that they have a medical condition now. Now, I kept looking at here. You're strong, tough, and high stamina now, so they're even better. They are just training. But I noticed they have no vision. So I don't know if it was always like that, and I never saw it, never checked their health tab. But I mean, they're still pretty kick-ass. They're killing everything that they come up against. But I think it may have been Rutherers that ruined its vision, or it was blind to begin with. But whatever the case, we're kind of at a point now where I think we need to try and bait it into an area where we can crossbow it. And to be able to crossbow it, we're going to need a crossbow squad. So I think we should probably set up a space for them. And I may commandeer this here. We did have a migration wave come. It was actually pretty large, but it came right on the full moon, so what do you do when that happens? Nothing, really. It was 18 people, and it could have been 18 werewolves, and we would have been boned. But we weren't. So, all is well here in the fort, and really not much has happened besides just puttering with this water and stuff. Let's check the power. It was fluctuating a bit, but it seems to be fine now. I had to start it manually, which is okay. And I might just go ahead and close that door, which is this lever here. And then this hole will kind of fill up, but as long as we have the 400 power going, we don't need any more water, I don't believe. Even though it's kind of making this this one area dry. We may end up needing more water in the future, but really, how much lava do we need, right? Let's go down. And so we want this level to kind of fill to 7. And that's it. Oh, I'm trying to think now. Are these things not getting used? Probably not. Because there's no, of course they're not getting used. There's no magma underneath them. 𝗬𝗏𝗲. Okay. I am considering getting some people down there to dig out a little reservoir. Just in the meantime. I don't know if it's necessary, though. Let's keep an eye on this and dig out this area. And then maybe a small reservoir. I don't know. We may not have time here. Is gonna be dangerous. Depends on how fast these dwarves can get down here. FPS is down to 28, which is not amazing, as you can imagine. But there's, I don't think there's much we can do to make that better. I wonder if we should take out these slopes. Just to leave them proper holes, you know? So we've got the stairs for that purpose. We only have so much time here. Ah, you came down the slope. Smart. Smart. A lot of good that locked door would have done, right? Okay, please, get these ones. Really don't want to incinerate anyone today. We've done pretty well so far to not incinerate anyone. Okay, and then we're gonna make a hole right here. Just a little dip. Yeah, here they come. And that will be a tiny, tiny little magma well in the top of this area. We could do one over here. In this stuff. I honestly don't know how necessary that is. Can we... Yeah. I'll unlock those, but I will have someone come down and haul these out. Before we get going here again, we'll turn the power back on. So I think it's time we focused on military and moving on to the next overall stage of the fort, which I think is getting rid of that Forgotten Beast in any way we can. I think we're going to have to set up on that third, or is it the second cavern level? Second cavern level. An area full of traps that it will come through in order to get at our dwarves. Hopefully get itself hurt. And then fire some crossbows at it. Hopefully, you know, like 20 crossbows. It'll take some work. Okay, so now dwarves are locked off from getting down here. Power is not flowing yet. We gotta come here, and it's not that one. That one is for the door underneath. So this lever here. Pull the lever, Kronk. And that should move power through this shaft. We'll see this guy start to turn. As soon as someone flips this. Well, it takes a few seconds. There we go, lever. And now we're moving power again. We're moving power, which means we're moving lava. Yes. This is all working according to plan. And you can see the magma in the open space here is starting to go down. It's 6 of 7 in places. But I don't think we're gonna use up 2 levels of the magma reservoir there. So I think ideally we want, you know, magma here in all these places to be above 5. I think that would probably suffice. And then we can kind of tweak if we find it necessary. Mayor has ended a mandate. Good. Not too interested in whatever it was. Yeah, just lots of alerts constantly going off. That's Dwarf Fortress for you. We have no more melt designated items. And again, I wish I could search this. Melt a metal object. Let's just get rid of that. If we're out of things to melt, then so be it. What is this? Yeah, it's all the way up to 7 here. Forgotten Beast and a blind cave ogre. Yeah, no wounds and heavy bleeding and much, much pain. It is just amazing. It is training up on all these animals. Well, animals, creatures, other forgotten beasts. Yeah. What else has been going on? We are, yeah, doing some engraving here. Man, they're really going at it. Many blind cave ogres. Or one tough one. No. Oh, yeah. No, it was, I think, a couple of them. Other than having no vision, there's, I mean, but that model doesn't look like it's got eyes in the first place, so I don't know. Anyways, yeah, we're engraving. We were engraving this tomb as well. I need to put a door back on there. And prepping another tomb. Yeah, so that's for our Baroness. Yeah, we got this stuff going. Flux fungus. We got... What else is happening? Oh, we're doing pretty good here. So that's already got its 7 magma in there. And I think by the time it gets to 7 out here, or maybe even here, we'll turn it off. Because we're going to have to turn the power off to it. And we'll go from there. Maybe even when this is full. Because it won't take long to fill out these. And we know there's a lag on pulling the lever. We just want enough that it's not going to dry up. Let's have a 5. Can we have 5? No, it was, there's a 5. There we go. Let's just call it there. And I'm going the wrong way. We gotta go up. And over here, pull this lever. Turn off the power to this thing. There we go, lever pulled, power's off. Yeah, and then, I mean, if we wanted to, we could remove these things. The forgotten beast, 𝗬𝗁𝗃𝗀𝗃 has come, a great skinless lizard. It has a pair of long antennae, and it squirms and fidgets. Beware its webs. Okay, where are you? You're on the same level as the other one. See, this one has little red eyes. Did the other one ever have little red eyes? I don't know. Boza Thief Shadow. Alright, well, enjoy fighting the other Forgotten Beasts, because I think that's what's going to happen. Oh, it's going after a Gorlak. Just webbed the hell out of it. And destroyed it. Here comes the other Forgotten Beast. Where'd it go? There it is. Oh, the fight. The fight's happening. You can't see it because it's above. He's not taking any damage. Well, yeah, here was the thing, though. It was shaken after suffering a major injury. So I think that's what happened. It lost its eyes in a fight. And this one's done. Still fighting, but it's heavy, bleeding, winded. You just can't argue with training, right? And this thing's been training for years now. Oh no, sorry, I thought I was on this. I was like, it's bleeding? What? No, it's not bleeding. It's still fighting. I think that was it, wasn't it? Yep. Off it goes. There it was. The weight is 10,464 whatever units. Let's call it stone. Because dwarves. Even though a stone's quite heavy. But anyways. Off it goes to find more victims. So that's 2 forgotten beasts. Just annihilated by that guy. Well, the devil you know, I guess, right? Although I'd much rather it die and a weaker one come in. Mandated the construction of certain goods, huh? Hatch covers. Make a hatch cover. Mayor, you know what? Fine. Is stone in here? Steel, sterling, rock. Yes, rock. Just make 2 of them. Okay. Whatever am I gonna do? I think I'm gonna make a barracks here above this area. And yeah, we'll just make it between here. So I'm gonna need, so we got the ramp there. What I'm gonna do is constructions, ramp. I'm gonna embiggen the ramps there. So there'll be 3 ramps. And then here we're gonna go with what am I gonna do? Walls. No, we need floors first. What am I thinking? That's what I was thinking. I think that area should be enough. We'll go a little farther. Okay, that's it for now. I didn't realize we didn't have ramps there, but I'm going to remove those ramps. We'll have 3 ramps over here. That's more than enough access. Human criminal is visiting. Brothers are fighting. I did turn off the power. Let's go have another look at how the lava supply is down here. Looks like it's steady at 6 or 7. Some 7s are still built up back there, so I think we stopped at the right time. What are you short here? I don't understand what this thing needs, other than maybe more anvils. Let's cancel that then. Pardon me. Is it because this hole is in the wrong space? It could very well be. Go to build workshops, armory, magma. We turn off the planner. I feel like it would be better placed elsewhere, but okay, no access. That's got to be it. Let's put a floor over that then. We'll go with not wood, a basalt block. And instead we'll make its access somewhere else. Like what was it, 2 over? We'll try right there. Hopefully no one falls in. There's a petition. 𝗁𝗁𝗃 wants to stay and eradicate monsters. We have enough people hanging around to eradicate monsters that don't do anything. So no. No, that won't be happening today. Thank you very much. We're going to focus on our own military from here on in. Okay, there we go. Get someone to build that. Oh yeah, and then I had noticed there was a huge bow weapon somewhere down here that we didn't bring. Did someone pick it up, maybe? If we went to stocks, weapons, and somewhere down here there was 𝗕𝗁𝗄𝗪𝗪. This is a bronze colossal bow. All crafts dwarf ship is of the highest quality. It is decorated with tiger bone and... Oh, it belongs to someone. I see. You're listening to poetry, so we can't display it. Was there another one in there somewhere? That I remember. This I remember. We made a couple short swords. Tower cap crossbow. Do I remember that one? Yeah, apparently, because I have it on display. Alright. But I saw that thing and I was like, oh. Artifact I didn't know about, that someone maybe dropped, but they didn't drop it, so. Fine. Well, this is more Forgotten Beast than I've seen. That's for sure, like guaranteed. But this is also maybe the longest running fort that I've made, believe it or not. I tend to restart a lot, but, you know, I'm not doing that because it's YouTube. I wanna be a little more present in my plays, right? Firelight blocks. There we go. Use the firelight blocks there. And that will be the size of our new, yeah, barracks. That's the word, barracks. Sometimes words are hard. A holy brightness is visiting. Cool. And how we doing here? I can't believe these corpses haven't been pulled out of here. Mangled trunk. Mangled bone. Okay, so, where are you going? Oh, you're gonna go pick up that stuff, right. Let's unforbid the rest of it. In fact, let's turn off that zone. I probably have a couple of those zones kicking around that I need to find and destroy. Thought there might have been one here. But no, apparently not. Okay. Let me check down the bottom. Yeah, that one there. Goodbye. And we'll unforbid that. Unforbid all. Yeah, I think eventually the magmas that's in these little places will probably dry up. So we could, in theory, reclaim that. I don't think we're going to do anything with it. We'll leave things as they are. Someone became a farmer. Good for them. And we'll just hopefully start crafting with these. Now, workshops. Magma armory. Keep building after placement. No, select materials after placement. Okay. We're going to use iron bars. Basalt weapon rack. Gabbro armor stand. Basalt weapon rack. Basalt armor stand. Anvil. So we've just told it what materials to use, and it allowed us to place it. So I'm thinking we probably have the hole in a better place. Because these ones, you can't place it if the hole is in the center. So that's why they're all off center from where I initially thought I'd be placing them. But that's a good start. So that's magma forges. Let's go with magma kilns or magma smelters. I would like, yeah, one. Make it out of obsidian. I don't care. Make it out of block. Ooh. Alas, 𝗬𝗏𝗪𝗀, leatherworker, withdraws from society and has claimed the leatherworks. Brilliant. They're off to get their stuff. We have more workshops to place, though. So, furnaces. Magma glass, magma kiln, and we just placed the magma smelters. So I think we do 2 magma glass, 2 magma kiln. Whoops. It's magma kiln. Magma kiln. There we go. And workshops. Magma glass. And when these are all made, I'm hoping we can just go upstairs and get rid of all the other ones. Well, how cool do those look with the obsidian? Wow. That's cool. Alright, why aren't they building this one? Not suspended. Waiting for construction. And I wanted to display something here, but I don't know what. Maybe a totem? No, do we have any, like, codices or anything like that? Are they under... not under books? Musical instruments. I don't know. Rings. Pretty sure the other two are already, yeah, they're already displayed elsewhere. A scepter, that's displayed. Small live animals, none. Small tame animals, none. You know what? A masterwork totem, fine. We'll just display it. I'm just trying to decorate the place to be like, this is an almost sacred place. Maybe we should smooth it. I think that's a good idea. We haven't even smoothed, like, most of the fort, but we're going to smooth this. Another Forgotten Beast. Forgotten Beast 𝗏𝗏𝗃 has come, a gigantic blob composed of grime and filth. It has an enormous shell, and it has a bloated body. Beware its poisonous gas. It's gassy. Okay. Where are you? Please be on the same level as it? Yeah. So, another one that's gonna... It resists sickness, recovers slowly, and is frail. You are so dead. But maybe your gas will poison... Oh, whatever that is screwed. It's fighting something, and it's retching on my asthma. Oh, 𝗏𝗏𝗃. Can we actually follow it? Please? Where on earth did it go? What is gone? It just disappeared. There's no 𝗏𝗏𝗃. And it wasn't, I mean, it just wasn't in the list. We've got this guy still there, still doing its thing, still eating everything and getting stronger and stronger. Okay, you know what? Let's not question it. It's a forgotten beast we don't have to deal with. It came here and it went, this place sucks. It's full of miasma. I'm going home. You know, left off the side of the map or drowned in the water. I'm not sure which, but it's gone. So great. We have a lot of animals, but I'm okay with that. That's our leather supplies right there. That person claimed the leatherworks. Hopefully they're finding what they need to find. Oh, maybe you're not. You got the strange mood. You're particularly secretive. Yeah. I forget how to find out what they need. Strange mood. What does this do? Trigger a strange mood. No, that's not what we want to do. Warn stranded. No, that's not it either. Fill needs, all needs. Nope. How do we find out what you need? Oh, right. It's on the Leatherworks itself. So pictures of rough gems, Pictures of a forest. Pictures of a quarry. We have wood. Pictures of stacked leather. Pictures of skeletons. Okay, well, we can slaughter something. What do we have that we can slaughter? Let's sort by name. I mean, poults for sure, but maybe a turkey hen. Just a random one. I don't know. How old are you? 3 years old? What's old for a turkey? 3 sounds pretty old for a turkey to me, but maybe not. What do I know? The only turkey I've ever known was already dead when I met it, so that's not true. I've seen wild turkeys, but we do have you're expertly trained, skillfully trained. Let's just go with an impala, a male impala, because we don't need that many male, especially when we have a male and a female already tame, which is really great. We have a lot of 𝗦𝗲𝗲 coming up, children. All females. But there is one male, but okay. Oh yeah, this 𝗦𝗲𝗲 is a female, and that's the one that's giving birth all the time. Skillfully trained. And this one that I had named 𝗬𝗏 for no good reason, it was just to sort it out, is skillfully trained, and that's a male. Well, we'll leave those. Hopefully that'll get some bone. What if we assign a hunter? We already do have a hunter. And you're supposed to be hunting all the time, but I'm going to turn that off so they can do more than just that. Yeah, we need leather, but we also need stuff to be able to tan leather, don't we? Leather. Where, let's select by Tanner's Workshop, tan a hide. Let's see if that's in this list. Tan a hide. Tanned hides is less than 10. Not satisfied. Not satisfied. Why is my brain struggling with this? So we have more than 10 tanned hides. We don't have unrotten skin tannable globs. We're supposed to have greater than 1. I don't know what skin tannable globs are. I'm going to look that up real quick. From what I can tell, make sure I'm recording again. Yes, the globs is from rendering fat or something like that. So, and I noticed we don't have like a render fat job. I thought they would do that on their own because we have made soap. We've made tallow, made oil, but yeah, I didn't see render fat. So I'm going to add a job for that. I thought it was automatic, but maybe I'm wrong. Render fat, there it is. Render fat, we'll just do 1 a day. Men of glob is less than 10. Unrotten fat renderable glob is greater than 0. We don't have any of that. I don't think that was it then. I think it's just we don't have enough butcher stuff. I'm going to remove that. I'm sure it was being done automatically. So, yeah, I think it's just time to butcher a couple creatures. How many male alpacas do we have kicking around right now? Probably a few. That's a pet. Yeah, we have several. So let's sacrifice 1. And hopefully we can get moving with this craft. Because I don't want you going crazy. And again, pictures of a forest, pictures of quarry, stacked cloth, stacked leather, skeletons, rough gems. We're definitely going to have some of those. Shining bars of metal. Yeah, we have wood, we have stone. We should have cloth. We should have leather. Thing we might not have is bone. But let's check our list here. For rough gems, yeah, there are several. I mean, they can use raw green glass, but we have pyropes and morian. So that's not it. Here we go, Impala, and they took off immediately as soon as that Impala was butchered. So that's great. That should continue it. Hey, look at that, we got 7 hens and 4 gobblers, grew up just like that. I mean, just like that, it happened instantly, for sure. Nothing, there was no time in between. We just hatched those, totally. No, they came of age, which is really great. Yeah, so they're off getting their things. Hopefully that is that. What are you guys doing? Drinking. Why are you drinking there? Are you not allowed to go down and drink from here? Well, partly because there's no drink in there. It's probably all down in a stockpile somewhere. What is going on with the drink levels? We should have hundreds. But like, you're doing it. You're thirsty. You're trying to drink. You're trying to drink. Why are people drinking water? Huh. Very strange. How are you coming along? It's a well-trained giraffe. Is it time to let the giraffe out? Who let the giraffe out? Who? And this is a semi-wild rhinoceros. We're not letting that out. That's for sure. But let's do it. Giraffe, you've earned it. You've worked hard to become more tame or something. Let's find it in this amazingly long list of animals. Giraffe. This one. Partially trained impala. Yeah, sure. We'll let it out too. It was a wild one. Great. Burn enemy corpses has been completed. That's the thing, we haven't actually had any new enemy corpses pop up because all we get is, why is that skeleton there? This is a dwarf. Is it? Isn't it? 𝘁𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃. We have enough. Okay, I don't have to worry about that stuff. We have enough tombs. Yeah, so we have enough turkeys finally that like have grown up, gobblers in particular, it said, that we're slaughtering the extras, which is great because that's why we're keeping so many little ones around. Cat and 𝗬𝗏𝗻 and a stray hunting cat. I wonder if they're going to breed. I wonder if they're allowed to. Pets, livestock. Cat had a name, didn't it? Here, kitty kitty. Here, kitty kitty. Stray hunting cat. It's a female. Here, kitty kitty. Where's the other one? Its name was cat and something. Oh yeah, male. But it's a kitten, so when it grows up, we'll probably have a 𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗃. I don't know if I want that, but we'll see it. Maybe just train all kinds of hunting cats and send them after the Forgotten Beast? They can scratch its ears out, I guess? Ban on certain exports. I think that's fine, and I think we're about 40 minutes in. We've made some progress. We got lava, which is pretty great. In fact, people are down here working. You're making quicklime. All right, good enough. They still aren't building this stupid thing. They're placing stuff. Okay, it is being built. It's just taking its time. And we have a solid 6 and 5 of magma there, which is hopefully enough, because that'll help us save on charcoal and all that. Look at that. That looks pretty cool, actually, that totem sitting there. Well done. Alright, well, that's enough for me. Cave crocodile, please, just die. Hey, there we go. It's early summer. What better time to end it? Thank you very much for watching. Thanks to my patrons, and thank you for watching. I will talk at you next time, where I swear we'll make some progress on the whole military thing. Maybe. I promise and then say maybe, because ADHD happens. Anyways, that's it for me. We'll do summer in the next episode. So I'll talk to you then. Bye for now. Hello folks, a brief update at the end of this video. The save failed. Well, the game crashed as it was saving just at the end of that episode. So I've been having to play all of spring again. And we just had another Forgotten Beast come, as had happened before. But this one breathes fire. And it has made the Forgotten Beast, I took 𝗬𝗏𝗃 the Abyssal, bleed. They're bleeding. So I wanted to bring you along to see how the rest of this fight goes. Because, yeah. It just lost. I am amazed. This thing, which is weak but resists sickness, just won against the tough, strong, and high stamina. Well, I'm glad I stopped. That's kind of amazing and kind of scary, because the fire, as you can see, is strong. The fire is strong. I have no idea where it's going to go, but it's probably just going to remain as the Forgotten Beast, King of the Underworld, I guess, because what else is it going to do? It's not able to get into our area any more than the other one. Unless it swims through lava. Does it swim through lava? It's swimming through magma. Okay, well, it just went there. I'm worried. But I still don't think you can get into the fort. So anyways, that's just that little update. We have a new King of the Forgotten Beasts, and here it is. 𝗬𝗏𝗃𝗍𝗬𝗏𝗃, the Forgotten Beast. I'm pretty sure that's in whatever Finn language. What's the Finnish language called? Someone tell me in the comments. Anyways, that's all for now. I already said goodbye, so goodbye again. Bye-bye.